it. Yeah. Hey guys. So today, I'm using global resources and stuff. Oh, crap, I lost it. But, no, I don't want to... Why is Minecraft being so sensitive? Because I've turned my sensitivity up. Oh, God. This is hurting me. Hey, turn that down.
No.
Why? And...
When I saw this poster, I definitely said to myself, I need to draw this image. What is going on, Draw 2 crew? Randy here with a brand new tutorial for you guys. And today we're continuing with our Venom theme. And I'm drawing Venom's profile of his face. Right quick, if you're brand new to this channel, welcome. Here in this channel,
Can I delete this? I can. Let us delete this world. Let us delete this pointless world and move on to the next. God. Dun dun.
Venom's look has always been very iconic and very fun to draw because he can draw it so crazily. Like initially, when it was created, when Todd McFarlane designed this character, it was a lot tamer. When Venom became popular, a lot of the artists kind of took that Venom character and brought about the craziness, the wildness of Venom's expression. So you see it evolve from what it used to be to what it is now. It is an amazing evolution. Like,
God dang it. I keep pushing circle.
national poster for the Venom movie, and definitely thought to myself, this is great. I need to teach you guys how to do this one. So here are the tools that you are going to need for this tutorial. If you want more information about my art tools, I have a list that you can check out in the description of this video. There are 3 things you guys to keep in mind as you're watching. If you're a subscriber, you already know the drill. If not, pause it now to read this list of things that you should know. Face tutorial, and the first thing I'm going to do is draw this big, huge curve that sort of encompasses pretty much like the top of the page here. Forgot to mention, we have our paper. I have my paper in portrait mode, and let's go right to it. So the first curve is going to be from here to here. You guys notice that I'm creating a bit of a gap, and my curve is closer to this side than it is on this side. That is intentional.
Why does it do this to me?
Make sure as you draw this, you go slowly. Try to give it this. It's not a perfect curve, mind you. So we're gonna keep it like that. Okay, so there is our Venom head, and then right around here.
Anyone who joins has no permissions.
The back is gonna go up.
Ba 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 ba.
Right. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna find a spot right here on the head and I'm gonna draw this straight
Crap.
line going down.
Defeat that. Do.
Okay, so there you go. There we have the bottom of the jaw. Right here is where I'm going to draw the neck.
God, that's complicated.
That's fine. Okay, so
Fudge, why?
imagine close.
Now, I could get more packs. I could get zigzag. I could get any, really.
An Adam's apple
No.
there, and then some shoulder muscles there.
I think I'll just be using the texture pack it gives me.
So far,
Global.
so good. Okay, so now that you have this part right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to
And I guess I can finally create this world.
draw. You want to bring this kind of
Like, finally.
so that you
Jesus Christ, finally.
this line right here. Here's the middle part right here. I want to bring it a little bit closer to this side. So right there. Okay. I'm just going to.
No mobs. Why is my sensitivity so low?
Now this
Oh,
looks
right.
pretty
Because this is the wrong account.
at the moment, and that is
Ugh.
we're gonna fix it up a little bit.
Wireless controller.
Okay, so now
Buff that up.
what we're going to do is we're gonna find a spot here. Kind of draw this.
Now it's time to mess with these again.
And then bring it
That's my crouch.
going up like this.
Toggle perspective is going to be that.
And then you want to bring it sort of rolling into this
Big
part.
plug is going to be that.
Forehead is
Anything else I need to change? Drop item is going to be circle. And that should be that. Let's buff that up. I think it is that. I'll keep it as that for now. Fancy bubbles is always going to be on. Really? Particle render distance. Anti-aliasing. That's far. I love render distance. Alright, now I guess it's time to start. What FNAF will I start off with? Thinking, I kinda want to start with FNAF 1 since it's one of the smaller ones and it's going to be easier to build, so yeah. For it, I'm going to need stone, black concrete, white concrete, stone bricks, some oak planks, a spruce door, and yeah. So this is all you're gonna need to, build FNAF 1. Well, at least the main layout, including stage and understage areas. But the understage areas won't be complete. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 for this, and then 6 for that. So you're gonna want to make that 6, and then have this one go that way, and this one go that way. Then you pull this out. From this block, it's 1. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 is what I normally do. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I build that out. This is gonna make the main stage area. Now, yeah, it's kind of small, so if you want to build it back 1 or 2 more blocks, it's fine. You don't have to follow my exact instructions. Why am I treating this like a tutorial? I'm gonna build it out to here. That looks like a proper stage. Now we're gonna pull this out. I'm just gonna do this like a tutorial because, I feel like it would be a tutorial. Okay, so from here, we're not counting this block, we're counting this block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Actually, we're gonna go to 12 for this one. Then I'm just gonna pull it this way for quite a few blocks. I wasn't counting that, so I'm gonna have to break all these again. So let's do the same for the other side. So it's 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we're going to put 1 on both sides. And this is going to make this. You have your stage. Then over here is going to be parts and service. Over there is going to be the restrooms. And then the halls are going to be at the ends of these. So this is going to be the block that marks the 4x4 area. So I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. Alright. So now you want to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 blocks out. You want to do the same to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then if you feel that that's not enough, you can go an extra 5 to 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For this case, I'm going to use 7 because I feel like that would be a good more distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 27 on these, and then just fill in this. I don't need to count this since it'll be an even cut. Like that. Alright, now you're about to see what I mean. The way these work is you're gonna follow along this block using whatever block you want.
Slightly closer this way. There we go. I feel like you can't really go wrong with the eye itself. It's a
You're gonna break 4 of these blocks, and then you can break this.
bigger, can be smaller, can be squintier, can be wider, really up to you. There we have it, you guys. There's our rhythm. Those are the
And that is how you make an entrance to one hallway.
and start filling in the
Now you're gonna do the same on the other side. If you think you can eye it, try and do your best to eye it.
new pencil.
So,
And we're going to start with the eyes since we were already there. And what I'm going to do is
alright, there.
as I draw the eyes,
Now you have this.
straight
Now to get the backstage door, you're gonna need about 3 blocks.
that outline the outside of the eye
And then like that, with the black concrete,
around.
just go like that. That'll mark our door. Now that does look like a black void, I know, but it's what we got. Staring into it's like a black void. Jeez. But alright. Now we gotta open Foxy's Pirate Cove. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna count from this corner. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're gonna break 5 to 6 blocks. I did 8 last time, so let's go with 8. And you're gonna do that. That's what you're gonna do. That's will mark Pirate's Cove. So we now have the stages marked. This will be an 8 by 8 area. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then do that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we are off by a block. So just build like that. And then just hop along that and there. You now have this area. Alright, now for this, all you're gonna have to do is build a little up along this. Pull this like this. Then you got your parts and service. As for restrooms, now that's a little more complicated in considering map size. So you're gonna want to break out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually, that's 1, 2. That's 6. You got the corner, so you go 1, 2, 3, and then you do 6. After that, you're gonna want to pull this. Actually, you're gonna want to move this over by 3 blocks. And then pull this like that. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're gonna pull this back to about, if we're counting the corner here, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, it's gonna be 8 down. Now the reason I added 3 extra blocks is because we gotta add a little room back here. So we're gonna cover that up. This is a pretty small room, but if you guys do want to make this bigger, all you have to do is extend it out by a block. That's all you'd have to do. Now that we have these mapped out, let's go ahead and map the hallways. The hallways I usually make go down about 20 blocks. So it'd go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, and 20. And then I would do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I just pull this way too. And see? And you do that with both hallways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there, you now have your hallways. They're both on equilibrium. Now, prize corner from Help Wanted, because we're going off of with my maps I've done a mixture of Silver Eyes, FNAF 1, and Help Wanted. Because I add the prize corner from Help Wanted, I do the stage areas from the Silver Eyes books, and then I do the actual FNAF 1 map. So you're going to want to pull this out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then just build along here. This marks your prize corner. We're going to build up walls in a minute. Now, office-wise, all you have to do is bridge across like this. And you're good. You have your office space. Now, you may be wondering, hey, what are you going to do about the doors? There have to be doors. Well, no. That's why I do a little 2. 3 blocks off. It goes 1, 2, 3. No, normally I'd use, you know, some regular redstone, but for this map specifically, I think I'm gonna use command blocks. Because I feel it right. Bam. You now have 2x3 doorways. Now to get in here, we can see that there's a door. This one is just gonna be a classic one. Like that. Just a good old classic Minecraft door. But it's going to be pulled 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. And then you put the space and then it's going to be 2 blocks after. Alright. So now we have the entire FNAF map all, you know, mapped out. There's the stage, the dining area, the prize corner, the office, west hallway, east hallway, restrooms, secret room, parts and service, and Foxy's Pirate Cove. Oh, we forgot the kitchen. We nearly forgot the kitchen. So, the kitchen is quite easy, actually, because it just goes out like this. Now, you may be wondering why I use stone bricks. I just feel it right. Because normally you don't see a lot of the walls, but if you do, they kind of look like a brick tile dish. So I prefer using stone bricks for these. Alright, we now have all the rooms. We're gonna open this up, so that way it'll be functioning if you want it to make it a roleplay map, which I do. So that's why I have all this open. Alright, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna build this up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more blocks. Like that. Then you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you bridge across, making that a doorway. Now we need the space above the prize corner so we could put its name on it, you know? With the stage, I'd normally make it 3 blocks, but if you want to make it 4, that's fine. It's all up to you. So we're just gonna bridge this across. And there. That's how tall your stage should be. And then your door will go there, but we're not going to place it yet. Alright, for Pirate's Cove, I did the door there, against the wall, because I felt it would fit in more. For Foxy's Pirate Cove, it's going to be the same height, 3 blocks. And yeah. Alright, so now just work on the rest. You gotta build up the walls and stuff, so I'm gonna build up my walls. Like that. Alright, now just go ahead and fill in your walls. And the reason I'm making it that tall, I don't know. It's normally just 3 blocks thick there. Like that. I'll do some more stuff later to make sure that kids can't jump over the counter or anything, you know. So, now you're just gonna build up your walls. You just build them up. God, this is so silent. God, I hate Minecraft. Can we turn this music off? Please? I'd love to turn this music off. Oh, thank God you can. Else I was about to hate my game. And yes, this is within Bedrock Edition, so I can use commands. I do plan on using command blocks for the doors.
Okay, I've got two like that, so now I'm going to change the direction slightly. This, okay? Notice that these two are longer and this one's shorter. That's fine. I'm going to make another short one right here. And then I'm going to draw a tooth underneath that. There, so I'm going to start overlapping as well. There. Another one right here. Come one, come all, and prepare yourself for a trio of bold flavors from Taco
Hey, an ad. Don't do that, Kenny.
just like that.
Do what?
Don't let the ad play out.
What did I just skip out?
Yeah, but you did it
Can
after.
you leave me alone?
Sorry. Jeez. But, sorry about that.
You did not say my name.
Sorry, Mr. Anime Name.
For you guys, yours is going to look a little different than mine. It all depends on where you place the teeth, right? So I'm going to leave that first. This is going to be our first layer. What I'm going to do with the first layer is I'm going to draw the gums sort of underneath it. Underneath this layer right here. So just draw these lines.
Sorry, my brother likes to follow these tutorials about drawing.
Going across towards the front.
Yeah, because I'm better than you at it.
That's not only guys, I'm going to create another layer of teeth.
Well, I don't need to follow tutorials in order to draw.
Here, so I am careful to make them the back teeth a little bit more, how do you say, not aligned with the front teeth, right? And also on this side, we're drawing it so that there's the teeth sort of go around and curve right here, the teeth, and you follow the teeth along to the other side like this. That's essentially what we're doing over here. So here's this set of teeth.
Now, there will be a lot of redstone included in this because flickering lights do require certain things that command blocks cannot do. So, yes.
And then over here, I'm going to kind of increase the amount of teeth there are. I'm going to bring it slightly shorter than the rest.
Now, this is just a map layout.
So you guys notice that I added more teeth right here.
Now, if you want to add redstone, that's an entirely different story. You have to go like this if you're going to add redstone to your stuff. Luckily, I'm going to have redstone only in, like, roofing and stuff. So, yeah. But if you do want to make it fully redstone operational, then that's all up to you, man. Now, the hallways should be a bit dark, but that's fine. As long as you've turned mob spawning off, you should be fine. Now you're gonna work on filling in this. I like to work on the back area first since it requires the most redstone out of everything. So, yeah. If you want to work on things in a different order, that's completely up to you. Alright, there. Now this entire back area should be pretty dark to the point where you can't see. Or hardly. See, at least.
Kind of like a dog snuff sort of
Now,
like that.
here's where we're gonna start filling in these. You're gonna start filling these in with the tiling of black and white. If you want to do something else, like say for holiday season you want to do green and red, that's completely up to you. As long as it's a checkered pattern, you should be fine. I'd recommend doing the hallways first since they're the most easy. And for lighting while we're doing building, let's just grab a sea lantern. It gives off a lot of light, so it's useful for when you're building. See, only 4 sea lanterns are required to light up this. 2 required for that. And 1 for this. Alright, see? Now you can see a whole lot better. Now here's where we brought the stone in for. This office is gonna have a stone floor, you know? For stone. But in here, it's gonna have the checkered pattern because it's an area that the kids are, well, normally aren't allowed to go into, but they sometimes can. So, yeah, it's easier to work with the white because the black is just a void and you can't tell where's where. So I recommend using the white concrete blocks first before you start filling in with black. Now this hallway is entirely filled with a checkered pattern. We're going to do the same to the other hallway. Just remember to mark off the door so you know not to accidentally fill in there. And now, what you're gonna do is if you want to make everything correlate right, what you're gonna do is you're gonna break this all the way to there, and then you're just gonna follow along these lines. This will help you mark out the dining room checkered pattern as well. And then you're probably going to want to fill this in too, because why not? You know, I'm just filling it in because I feel like I need to, but if you guys want to, that's completely up to you. Now, we're going to go ahead, break out all of this, and then fill it in with the same pattern that's going on outside and inside. It's going on outside of this room. Blah 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 blah. This, the voices are overlapping for you guys, aren't they? I'll have to check the stream in a sec. Remember, I'm not going off of the tutorial, I'm making my own. Now to build this in Minecraft, it would take build this in like survival, it would take a lot. But if you guys do want to see me build a FNAF map with all working pistons and stuff in survival, just let me know in the comments. Right, now you have all the tiling filled in from the hallways and onward. Right, now you're gonna want to fill this in. For me, it's simple. Commands. Alright, so it's 14, 3, negative 50. Gotta remember that. So I'll type it in on my laptop. My very trusty laptop. So it goes 14, 3, negative 50. And then the next coordinate I'm gonna use is 0, 3, negative 39. Alright, now we can use these in the command. So, for this, I'm just gonna use /fill. /fill 14, 3, negative 50. Now it goes to 0, 3, negative 39. Then you just go ahead and type in stone. There we go. Now we have a stone floor. See? And nothing has happened outside. So as long as you do it like that, then it'll be fine. Alright. Now we're gonna work on filling in the other areas. For Foxy's little area, you're gonna have to dig it down 1 block. I don't have all the blocks I need because I wasn't actually completely prepared for this. I'm just live streaming this as I go, so this is gonna show up in the past live streams on my channel. But yeah. 99.
Original. Use the original one, right?
Uh-huh.
I decided to start making my own.
Kenny. He looks like a mixture of a flesh meat bag and Freddy Krueger. And the Monsters Book of Monsters from Harry Potter. But yeah, you're gonna want to dig this down 1. And now what you're gonna need is, well, alright, hold on, give me a second. My brain is not wanting to think right now. Slabs, let's go ahead and grab, hold on. God dang it. Open slabs.
Let's draw some saliva or the drool that's coming out of
Put that up there.
that sort of connects his teeth.
And now we need to go to stairs.
Okay, so
Grab that. Then I can do that. Then I can just pop a door on that.
this,
No?
okay. Be very selective with where you draw the saliva. There, little web that goes like that, so it's
Hold on.
together.
Yeah, that still works.
Like this. And you also got saliva from here. Comes up down like that.
Alright, now we're not gonna use brick now.
There's some saliva there, and then you got saliva that sort of connects from the tongue to the teeth. So it'll look a little messy, but
decorative stone. Not what I'm looking for. The one I'm looking for. That's infested stone. Ores. Here we go. For this one, let's go ahead and do polished andesite. Meaning when you go back to stairs, you're gonna grab a polished andesite stair. You're gonna do that, then that. Then you're gonna break along here. And fill it in.
And right here, just create some texture in between these gaps here.
Alright, and you're just gonna build along these with the andesite as well. If you want, or you can use stone brick and then line this with wood, but I'm going to do this one with wood. Now, actually I do like the way I talked about it, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm sorry, I'm being a little picky, as I have to build this all on my own. So yeah, you could probably guess why I'm being picky. But yeah. Alright. Now you're just gonna break along here. Sorry, my brother's doing a bunch of impressions in the background. Do you think you can shut up and put in an earbud or something? Headphones? You can put on these. You can put on your old headphones. Why? No, you're not Venom, you're stupid. No, you. If you want to fill in the walls with commands, you can. But it's going to take a lot of commands to fill in these walls, so yeah. Now, if you want to make a checkered pattern along these using a map over and over again, that's fine. That's completely up to you. I might do that if I stop being so indecisive about things. I don't know. But yeah, you're gonna want to build these up. You're gonna keep building this up for a while. If you want to fill these in with maps of checkered patterns, that is completely up to you. Do you think you can shut up? Yeah. Why? Well, you're making me mess up my monologue about the stream. God. Anyways, yeah, guys. So, just build up the walls. If you want to use commands, that's fine. Why am I repeating myself? I don't know. Sorry. This is a painstaking process. I shouldn't... Hey! Don't play that. If you want to make this just a little bit smaller, like that, about 4 blocks, that's fine. We're gonna have a weird thing to do with that later. But yeah, you're gonna build this like this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So I'll just go ahead and keep building. This is full-time, like, real-time stuff. Yeah. So we have these, we have all the flooring filled in for these, but not this yet. We're gonna work on that after we've built up the walls. Now this is going to be as tall as this because of the fact that it's a kitchen, you know? It's a kitchen. You don't need that big of a kitchen. Because, you know, Freddy's is not in business a whole lot of the time. Hey, turn that down! More! Jesus, Kenny, that could have been copyrighted. Alright, see? Now this is dark, which, once again, we're gonna need some good old sea lanterns to light this up. Alright. Now we're gonna build up these walls some more. Now, of course, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to build all the maps today, but I hope to go through FNAF 1 and 2 by the time today is over, or the stream is over. So it's 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just bridge that over. That should be a 4x4. Yep, it's 4x4. Then you're gonna build these up. Now this room is gonna not be as tall. It's not gonna be nowhere near as tall as these other rooms. Now you're just gonna keep building these up for quite a bit. Kenny, why do you have to watch your videos out loud? Why can't you ever wear earbuds or something?
Too lazy.
You want me to plug them in for you like a little baby? Do you want me to plug in the earbuds for you?
Should you be paying more attention to your YouTube?
It's a live stream, Kenny.
Shouldn't you be paying attention to it?
Well, I can't pay attention to it if you're playing your music.
Let me turn it down.
It's still not gonna help because I can still hear it. That took forever. But yeah, now you have this monster of an area. Now this room is only gonna be about, this room right here is only gonna be about that tall in size, and then it's gonna have the roof come along like that. Because this is a secret room, so it can't be too big or else somebody in the plans will notice it. Alright. Now what you're going to do is you're going to fill in the top of this. And we're going to do the same thing we did before. Oh, God. Yeah, you have a void. Again, we're going to have one of these in here. You can see what we're doing. Gonna do that. You're gonna fill in the walls once again. Oh, he's there. Okay. Let's go see what he wants. Isaiah Blocks. Alright. Let's go ahead and load him up. Hiya. Yeah, he can hear me. He's being oddly silent.
Nice.
Hello, hi.
What are you working on?
I'm working on rebuilding the FNAF map.
It get blown up?
No, I can't get it off of my old PlayStation because, I can't get PS Plus for a while.
You really?
Yeah, so I have to make an entirely new FNAF map. So I thought, why not make a stream about it? But while I'm at it, I may as well, when I'm done with this, I may as well build some other FNAF maps, you know?
Okay. But I can't join because you don't have PS Plus, right?
Right, but you can watch the stream.
Which is what I'm doing.
You're my one viewer. I'm treating this kind of like a tutorial, so I'm talking as I'm building.
Yeah.
Now, in the past, I have tried to build Fredbear's Family Diner.
Really?
Yeah, I did it on one of my older accounts. I live streamed it. So, I was building Fredbear's Family Diner, not off of a tutorial of anyone else's or anything. I was just building it for the heck of building it, you know?
Okay.
Now, because we moved the door, we can... Will you not bend to my will?
I don't even know.
Bend to my will. God dang it.
I cannot wait for servers to come out.
Finally. Here we go. I got the door pointing the right way.
It takes like 20 minutes just for the door to be placed correctly.
Because it doesn't want to do it unless it has a door next to it.
Yeah.
So you'd have to break 2 blocks, place a door there, place the other door where you want to put it, and then delete the door and place the 2 blocks back. So the reason I'm running this along here is so that way it's easier on me later on. Just running this along here. Now, if you want to do this, it's completely up to you guys, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this, yes, obviously, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna go row by row like I was in the other room. Right there. Now we have that lined. Let's go ahead and run the black along it. Which looks like a void. Like, literally, I cannot see anything to it. It's just a void. So, try not to, get things... try not to build with black first, because, it'll basically become a black void, and you won't be able to tell what's what, and you won't be able to place blocks very well. Trust me, I've made the mistake before. So don't do it. Now what you're going to do is you're going to do that and fix that, just so that way you could get the door, like, that. There we go. We have our doors the way we want them. We're not even getting into redstone, and it's already been almost an hour.
I know how to do redstone.
I know how to also. I've been doing redstone for Five Nights at Freddy's 1 for a while. I've also experimented a little bit with FNAF 2 and Sister Location.
Really?
Yes, really.
Experimented?
Yeah, meaning I've tried out the redstone to see how it would work.
Okay.
Yeah, I've tested a lot of the mechanics I use in stuff before I actually do anything.
Okay.
Actually, no, I don't want to make this roof out of this. Because on my old map, what we had built it out of was, if we pop in here, we built it out of dark oak, which is what I want to bring into this factor. So, we're going to start building with this. For roofing. Now, I'm going to fix all the other roofs, yes, but that's going to take forever, so I might do it off camera, considering it will take forever, and I don't want it to take forever, because I really don't want to be up till midnight doing this. Jesus Christ, I was lasering that. Just, I lasered that. Oops, sorry. A little bit of my inner child is coming out. Sorry, I can't, sorry. I can't really do this without, music, so I'm just gonna grab my other earbud, plug it into my phone, and just listen to music as I build.
Okay then.
Because I have 2 earbuds.
Wow.
It's magic. Alright, let's hop on over to Spoofify, and, listen to some of that.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Reality check through the skull. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. Is he strong? Listen, bud, he's got radioactive blood. Can he swing from a web? Take a look overhead. Hey there, there goes the Spider-Man. Like a streak of light, he arrives just in time. Neighborhood Spider-Man. Fame is ignored, cashes his reward. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. Oop, didn't drop that on accident. Now I need the coordinates 21, 10, negative 24, all the way over to negative 7, 10, negative 9. What's this called? Dark oak wood planks, right, dark oak wood. There's no way to fill it in with planks? Hmm. Minecraft ID list. Hmm. Wrong kind of planks. this isn't the right kind of planks. I'll eventually fill this in. Alright, I think that's gonna be a good place to stop today's video. So this is what we have so far. If you guys did enjoy, do leave a thumbs up. If you like it, do subscribe. This is over an hour long. I hope you did your best to try and follow along. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.